What the hell took you so long? I called him an hour ago. It's my lawyer. You should let her in. And then please leave us alone.
That won't be necessary. I'm not staying.
Dorian.
Say one word in defense of your brother, and I won't be held responsible.
I can assure you I did not come here to defend Todd. Oh, Dorian, what happened to Blair is just beyond horrible. And if there's anything at all that I can do. How is she?
Besides the stab wounds, she had a head injury which caused her brain to swell.
Oh, my God.
They have her in a medically induced coma in the hope that it will heal.
So you found her?
Yes. Who could do this to my beautiful Blair? Who could be so evil?
Yeah, the sooner you can get me in front of a judge, the sooner I'll be out of here and back to Blair.
Back to Blair?
Yes, she's in the ICU. She needs me.
Yeah. Blair needs you like a hole in the head. And if you try to go anywhere near her, they will throw you back in here, Todd.
I don't know. I have a right to see her.
Oh, you have a right? Why? Because she's your ex-wife? Because she's the mother of your children? Because you care so much about her? Blair has a restraining order against you, which you violated. When you broke into her house, snuck upstairs, and...
Wait. Do you think I stabbed Blair?
I think he likes that one.
Where's your mother?
Just getting me a soda. How's Matthew?
Matthew just got the test results back from the neurologist. He's paralyzed from the waist down. My son may never be able to walk again. Bo and I had to tell our son that he may have to spend the rest of his life in a wheelchair. Does that seem fair to you? Our 15-year-old child just lost his life as he knows it. Do you know what that feels like? You should. Because for a year, you thought your mother was dead, and you had to live with that. And then you lost your own child. And instead of coming to me, or John, or anyone else who would have been honored to help you, you pumped yourself full of drugs so that you wouldn't have to feel anything. But that was your choice, Cole, not my son's. My son wanted to feel. He wants to walk, to play soccer, to climb mountains, which he will never be able to do, any of those things, because of you.
Cole's a mess. Nora had him arrested for driving under the influence and reckless endangerment.
They're not moving him, are they?
To jail? Can they do that?
Depends whether they charge him as an adult or a minor. At his age, it could go either way. And still know some people on the force. I'll do whatever I can to help.
Yeah. I have to stop leaning on you. I can't keep pulling you away.
You're not pulling me away.
Paul, are you kidding me? If I hadn't called you when I did, you would have been with Blair, and she wouldn't be where she is right now.
You know, thinking like that isn't going to help anyone.
Thinking like what? Like an adult? Like someone who sees reality instead of wallowing in some kind of revenge fantasy? Or holing up in a hotel room with some guy that I barely know instead of being a mother to my own son?
You know, you've been through hell.
That does not give me the right to keep screwing up because I know you're gonna swoop in and save the day. That kind of thinking got my son this DUI and Blair almost killed.
You're wrong.
I'm wrong?
Yeah.
I didn't fail my son, is that what you're telling me? And you didn't fail Blair because you were tending to me?
thinking about this. You know, whoever went after Blair, they targeted her. They had been watching her, and they were waiting for just the right moment. And if it hadn't happened when it did, it would have happened some other time.
Someone was stalking her? That's what you're saying?
That's what I'm saying.
And the police think that this someone was Todd?
You think I stabbed Blair? And where is this coming from?
Come on, you have to ask. I found you kneeling over Lee Halpern's body with a knife in your hand.
I explained that to you.
Oh, yeah, of course you did. And I lapped it up and I covered for you. But then Marty's boyfriend, Wes Granger, was found dead in his bed after he held a knife to your throat.
I never left my house that night, did I?
Right, of course. Your famous alibi. Ex-wife drunk in bed next to you.
Yeah, that's the truth.
Oh, come on. You could have left, come back, taken a shower, cleaned your clothes. Hell, there could have been an 8-point earthquake and Blair would have slept right through it.
You don't really believe that?
Oh, you don't want me to believe that. You need me on speed dial every time you're arrested.
What the hell's wrong with you?
That's what I keep asking myself. Why do I keep rushing to your defense, Todd?
Because you're my lawyer.
Not anymore. I quit.
Even though I've defended Todd more times than I can even count, I know now that he's capable of anything. But to stab Blair, I mean...
Viki. Todd didn't do it.
Really? You believe that?
Nobody has done more harm to my family than Todd. And I hope that he rots in hell for it, but... when I heard him tell Starr that he couldn't hurt Blair because she had given him his children, I knew it was genuine. Because I think in some sliver of Todd's heart, he's always going to love Blair as much as he can love anyone.
I know it's been a while, and I'm sorry about that, but a lot's been going on. A whole lot. I think about you all the time. Every day. I miss you, Evangeline. You're the only one that could set me straight. And I really need that right now. Because I messed up.
I wish more than anything that it was me who was paralyzed. If I could trade places with Matthew.
And I'd let you. What kind of a monster does that make me?
You're not a monster. You never could be.
I thought I knew you.
You do know me.
You're like a son to me, which is why this is 1,000 times worse.
Then hate me! Hate me! I deserve it!
It's more than that, Cole. When you got behind the wheel of that car, you committed a serious crime with life-altering consequences. You're gonna have to pay for that, Cole. You're going to prison for a very long time.